Welcome to this week's Canadian Whitetail Scouting segment. Locate, learn, set up, hunt. Brought to you by Muddy Outdoors.
Like anything, when it comes to hunting whitetails, using a product or technique properly can make a world of difference. And the same goes when using an attractant. In places where it's legal, a lot of people use attractants to help improve their odds, just like you would with food plots or scents and attractants or rattling antlers. But like anything, there's a proper way to use it, and there's ways to leverage it for better results. We've talked a lot in the past about finding the right spot and not using an attractant or adding an attractant to your toolkit until you think you're set up in the right spot, then using the attractant, not just relying solely on it to bring the deer to you. And another thing that can help you is the frequency in which you put that attractant out. More is not always better. A lot of times we'll visit a site more frequently and put a small amount of attractant out rather than putting a large quantity of attractant out all at once, and there's a couple of reasons for that. One of the reasons is for trail cameras. The more information we get, the better. If there's a buck using a certain area, his frequency, what time he's coming through there, that's all good information. So we like to check on that once a week, once every 10 days, once every 5 or 6 days. The second reason is with that large quantity of attractant, these bucks are pretty smart. And when there's that large quantity on the ground, they learn really quick that they can come when they feel like it. They can come in the middle of the night, they can come at any hour they want, and they know that there's going to be attractant there, there's going to be that food source there for them. So by putting out a smaller amount more frequently, that can leverage your odds of getting a look at that buck, because in that buck's mind, he doesn't necessarily think that regardless of when he shows up or if he skips a day or what he does, that there's always going to be that food source there. A smaller amount more frequently, they never know when that food source is going to disappear. When it's coming again, it keeps them checking more. And as always, when using attractants or any food source, anything that you're feeding to those deer, make sure you use a quality product like Monster Meal. A product that's designed for deer, that's designed for deer nutrition, that's not only going to help your hunting, but it's going to be an overall benefit for the deer in the area you hunt. And that's your Canadian Whitetail Scouting segment for the week.
This week's Canadian Whitetail Scouting segment has been brought to you by Muddy Outdoors. Share your own muddy moment.